Dude, my head hurts like shit. I should really fix my sleeping schedule. It's fucking up stream time. Oh god. Anyway, welcome to week 37, I think. Is it 37? I'm fucking dumb. 36. Iki, Nathan, Neo, Rangai, Shizuko, Yokoso Danya. Welcome to the stream. Enjoy Stranger Chaos. Ultimate, that's rare. Rarely see you outside of dark mode. Hello. Welcome to streams. Just how are you feeling? I feel like shit. Not gonna lie. Like the biggest shit I've ever felt, dude. Not in that sense. You know what I mean. I feel like ass. You know. But I already missed like last night's stream, so it's not like damn. Ranja, thanks that long to fix the sleep schedule. Yeah, I guess. In a sense, it kind of does. I just can't seem to like. You know. That sucks. Shit, man. I can't. I'm like all over the place right now, chat. I don't know if I should have streamed right now because like there's a lot of stuff going on. No. Just there's so much shit going on, man. I can't. Shit. Take care of yourself. That is everyone who knows me knows that I don't take care of myself. Oh my god. I'm like notorious for that shit, you know? Like Kyoshi Akazora. What are you bad at? I'm bad at taking care of myself. This is how it's always has been. Yeah. Oh, God. That sucks for that. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Yeah, I need to do so. I need to fucking. Lots of stuff happening. Yeah, lots of very personal stuff going on right now, and some very depressing shit as well. Hope you're handling well. Well, not really. No, I'm not. I'm not handling it though. I'm panicking right now, actually. I'm not. Because, you know, I don't know, man. Hope it gets better. I don't know about that. No, I don't think it will. This is ICT animated. The stream. Just... I need to get Jarek to deal with it. Oh God, dude. I just can't. I really can't right now. It's just, and it's not me. It's not an issue with me. I'm perfectly fine, but you know, it's scary. So, I don't know. TLDR, TLDR, still don't watch. I can't explain this, just, you know. Fuck, man. I just say Corn's been having issues. And, if I don't get it checked out, he might die. Oh God. It's been rough. It's been happening for like the past couple of days now. So yeah. Yeah. Favorite street cat? Hopefully the street cat managed to get through it. That was a while ago, I see. I don't know. Basically, he hasn't been going out. Or rather, he hasn't been emptying his bladder for the past couple of days. He's having a hard time emptying it, and he's been like trying to force it every time we go outside, but nothing's coming out. And he's been having these accidents at home, just droplets. So that is a emergency sign to call the vet. But I'm broke. I can't afford to take him to the vet. So I'm having Derek call the vet right now and see if there are any options we could do. Because it will kill him if I don't do anything soon. So, just fuck it. It's just how it is, God. So we'll see. Like I'm talking to Jarek right now, seeing if there are any options we could take. And yeah. See, the thing is, it probably isn't that expensive, but you have to understand I have barely any to spend right now. I would if I could. Unless he leaves PSG. Oh, he did? lmao. I see. Los Alejandro. No sudeño. The stream. Just enjoy the chaos, I guess. So yeah, we'll handle it somehow. I think, and with that we'll probably show the first schedule for June. There you go. Oh yes, that is a lovely lovely zoom in by me. Thank you. I'm just gonna put it there. There you go. Huh. So Diablo 4. The game releases on June 6th for standard edition owners, and for those who own the ultimate edition or deluxe edition gets access to the game earlier. So that's what I have on Monday, tomorrow. We love Katamari reroll. Yes, everyone loves Katamari. That game is Katamari has been a really fun series to play. I was in love with Katamari back then, so this is gonna be exciting. Destiny 2 on Wednesday. We gotta continue getting our light level up. I'm already 1717, I think. Almost up to 1720. Unturned on Thursday. Pokemon Red and Resident Evil 4. The usual suspects at the end of the 3. And that's about it. Katamari is fun. I played Katamari once. It felt like a fever dream. On stream. I played Katamari once on stream, but I played it a lot before off stream. No. It's basically a de-stress game. Like Katamari is the #1 game to play if you wanna, de-stress. If you want stress to go away, basically. It's one of those games, the rare games where it's just fun to roll around. And that's about it. Yeah. Same rolling, yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, I forgot. Just Chat Sundays will have a new format now. Well, kinda. There's a Q&A section now for this, so I could answer viewer questions like for the latter half. So it's like it's one way to take time for the second half of Just Chat Sunday. You guys can ask anything. There. I'm just gonna put that there. Leave that there for now. You guys can ask questions. I'm not gonna be looking at the questions until after the first hour has rolled around. Yeah. Hope you guys having a great weekend. I hope everything's doing well. Smash Bros. Yeah, I think he's talking about Smash. I don't know what else he's talking about. There's any different Smash. I really can't with Smash, it's like I remember being hyped for Ultimate when it was teased back in like 2018. Sorry, when it was like about to release in 2018, because that was the same time I moved here. And I remember when there was no internet for like two months after I moved to this new apartment, Smash was the only game that I was playing on my Switch alongside Deathmark and what was the other one? That was it. Just Smash and Deathmark were the only couple of games I was doing. And although I can't into Smash. I tried to. I really did. I mean, I named my dog after my favorite character in Smash Brothers. Like, Corrin is named after Corrin. Wow. Wow. By the right. So it's like one of those, like, yeah, you know, I was into that. I was emulating the Wii U Smash as well. I thought I was pretty good, being able to beat level 9 CPUs and shit like that. Like, oh yeah, I'm wrecking level 9 CPUs. Well, that's just how, you know, that's how it is. You feel like you're a god at fighting games after fighting like that top level CPU, and then you fight other players and they're like, ha, they've got brains. Gotta, yeah. I tried to be good at Smash, and then that was about it. The 3DS. Yeah, the Circle Pad Pro. Thought I'd start watching tournaments instead. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm not into Smash. I'm more into like the other fighting games. Tekken. I think most of you are familiar with how much I love Tekken. Grew up with it because of the PS1, and also went almost semi-pro on Tekken as well. Man, it's a good chunk of you guys want to get a Nintendo. So expensive though. That's how it is, yeah. Nintendo is pretty expensive. Most Nintendo games don't even go on sale. Nintendo is just, and they're very stingy with their IP. They don't like to do a lot of sales and stuff. I do recommend, if you are gonna get Nintendo games, to just get them secondhand. Don't even bother going through the eShop or buying like a new copy. Just buy them on Craigslist or something, or eBay, or wherever. Just make sure it's trusted, of course, because Nintendo games will be cheaper if sold secondhand. I would not buy a Nintendo game brand new because it's just so fucking expensive. There's no point. Really, there's no point. Kinda gross. 안녕하세요. Welcome to stream. Enjoy the chaos. Oh my god. This. But yeah. Yesterday I missed the Resident Evil 4 stream. You know. Hello. Oh god. But yeah, about it. So, yeah, yesterday I missed the stream because I tried to take a nap before stream, but woke up at a very bad time. I woke up just before I felt rested, so I felt like shit. My body just shut down. I was like, oh yeah, look, you have like you're late to stream by like 10 minutes, and then you're late to stream by 10 minutes, and I'm like, yeah, but my head hurts, my body hurts, like I want to go back to sleep. I'm fucking grumpy, and yeah, I was like, no, I'm skipping the stream. I'm not gonna go on stream feeling like shit, because I don't want to force myself. Same thing happened tonight for Just Chat Sunday. My head hurts right now, but I was like, shit, I already missed yesterday's stream, so might as well stream now. Gotta force myself through this. Yeah, but bad idea, I know, but when have I ever followed good practices? Now I have to worry about my dog. Oh, fuck, man. Everything's just great at the moment. Everything's just peachy. Maybe. I don't know. Not really. Strangely, never woke up with a headache before. Yeah, because if you wake up consistently, that's not gonna happen. My sleep schedule's fucked. That's why I've been waking up with headaches. Yeah. I also never had to wake up with a headache when I used to go to school. When I didn't have school anymore, that's when the headache started kicking in. Because now I'm like, because back when I used to go to school, I'm like, oh yeah, sleep at 10 p.m, wake up at 4 a.m, go to school. Sleep at 10, wake up at 4, go to school. See, that's always been consistent. Always been a consistent schedule back then. But now without school, it's like, yep, you're fucked. So, can't do anything. You woke up with a cramp in your leg? Oh, I feel ya. I tore my calf a couple of days ago while on my exercise bike, so I still feel the fucking pain as well. Yeah. Pretty much. Because, like, my schedule back then, right? I wake up at 4 a.m. Then I take a shower. The moment I wake up, I immediately go to the showers. Immediately go to the bathroom, take a shower from 4 a.m. to like 4:30 or 4:20. It's a pretty long shower. So I go do that. And then at around like 4:30 to 4:45, I eat something before going to school. Usually a sandwich or like a sandwich and since I'm a fucking since I can't do coffee, I usually just go for hot choco. So I go for like a sandwich and hot choco, then go to school at like 4:50 to 5 a.m. and then arrive at school at around like 5:30, almost 6. Then I have an hour left before the teacher arrives for the homeroom. So yeah, then school. You know, we got school from my school schedule back then was 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's how Asia schools are. 11 hours of school. So 10 to 11 hours at school. Yeah, it's like an hour per subject. You know, we have usually it's like homeroom at 7. Then like up to like 7:30. Then first class starts at 7:30 to 8:30. Second class is 8:30 to 9:30. Then we have like a break, like a 30-minute break. Then at around 10 to 11, third class. 11 to 12, we get our fifth class, and then lunch break for an hour. And then, you know, 1 to 2, 3 to 4, and then 4 to 5. Most classes are like an hour. There are some days where we have 2-hour classes, and the 2-hour classes are usually the math classes, calculus, advanced calculus, trigonometry, algebra. They're usually like 2 hours long. So, yeah. Mondays to Fridays, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Yeah. And then I don't get home until 6 p.m. because I still need to wait for the train and stuff. And, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Fun times. It always surprises me whenever I hear like a Western or like people in the West, like how's school in the West, and like, you guys go home pretty damn fucking early. It's like, holy shit, only 6 hours of classes? Really? That's it? Damn, dude, I would kill for a half day. Back then, back then when we had half days, it was like the best fucking thing, dude. It's like, oh god, we only have like 6 hours of classes, pog. Right? So, yeah, nothing you can do there. Keeping from what's for the I see. I see. Yeah. School ended at 4:30 max. Yeah. Yeah, every Thursdays. Every Thursdays or Fridays. I think it was Friday during my before I graduated. But we would also have like extracurricular activities that would take like 1 more hour of your school day, right? So sometimes we don't leave school till 6 because we have some of us have like sports stuff to do, like those in a team, they go to their clubs, they start training. We had clubs, right? It was something. It was something. Man. The club that I was in, there was basically nothing going on. I'll be honest with you. I just attended clubs for the attendance and for the grades because my grades were fucking good. Like for someone who's been living alone since he was 13, my grades were fucking immaculate, dude. The only grade that so basically everything for me, I guess I could convert this into a term like most of you guys would understand. But most I think the lowest, and I'll say this, the lowest grade that I ever had in a class is probably a B plus. And that was for I think that was for advanced calculus. I think I got a B plus on that. Everything else was averaging at like A. And I've only got a couple of things. I've only got a couple of classes that I was like A plus. That I was A plusing in. It was the computer class, English class, and conduct. We are graded based on our conduct. If we don't follow rules a lot, if we get in trouble a lot, they dock points off our conduct, and that also applies to your report card. So my conduct was always A plus because I never really got into trouble much. So computer, English, conduct, I got like A pluses. Most classes are an A. History classes. What else do we have? Like music. Music was an A plus as well. Grades are by no, not grades are by conduct. More like they grade your conduct. There's a line on your report card like discipline, basically how disciplined you are. Yeah, they grade you too on that. If you get in trouble a lot, that goes down. Even discipline, if you fail to be a disciplined student, like if you have a low grade on that, then you risk repeating your school year, not or getting like expelled. So yeah, never got into trouble much, so I'm good. As for repeating like a school year, you only have to fail one class. I believe if you fail, like if you flunk a class, like even one class, you repeat the school year, which sucks. Thankfully, I never had to do that because the lowest I've got was B plus, and that was for that was for advanced calculus. So, c'est la vie. Wanna run that one by me? What? What do you mean? Run what by you? The entire school year? Yeah. Yeah, you fail one class, you repeat the entire school year. All your classmates are gonna move 1 year ahead of you and you get to repeat. Because you fail one class. No, it's not strange. You have to understand, this is Japan. This is Japan. I think you guys are aware. This isn't like this is probably the most stressful fucking education system ever. Right? So, yeah, that's how it is. Yeah. Yeah, Asian schools, of course. But hey, look at a bright side. At least. At least at this age, I'm like, yeah, I can deal with everything. Yeah, the bright side is that I'm not as stupid as everyone else. Tons of dumbasses. Tons of dumbasses that graduate like university or have like jobs that I'm smarter at than. Rather, Like I never graduated university, but if you pair me up with someone who did, most likely than not, they would probably slip. Math teacher was confusing you? Yeah, no, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. Our math teacher was stoic as fuck. Our math teacher was fucking stoic. It was so boring listening to his class, dude. It sucked. Like, the moment he enters the room, I already feel like sleeping because of how low his energy is. His low energy fucking just radiates. Like among the classroom, in the classroom. He was so fucking boring, man. I can't, like, oh my god. Everyone in my class knew this too. So before a math teacher even came in, everyone's already like, yo. So you guys got any pillows? It's like, oh my god, this guy fucking sucks, man. He sucks. Like I would, he would just like, he's like a fucking, I don't know, man. He was just so fucking boring. That's all I need to say. He goes to the board, right? And he's like, hey, yo, so this, you know, you put this. What is the cosine? What is the sine of the square root of? And I'm like, oh my fucking god, this guy makes me wanna fucking die. Dude, this guy makes me wanna die, dude. Oh my god. But you have to, you know, you have to listen to his class, dude. And 2 hours of his ass. Oh god, dude. Those days are torturous. I'm telling you guys, man. Never again. That's the only thing I don't miss. Other teachers are pretty cool though. You know, you guys know the chaddest fucking moment, right? Like in school. Back when I was in school, everyone knew me as like the computer guy. They knew me as the person to talk to whenever they're having PC problems. So I remember my teachers were having a hard time projecting stuff on the classroom. So like, oh, how does this work? And then like, oh, my PC's not projecting this. So the moment the teacher's like, yeah, my PC's not projecting this, the entire class turned towards me and was like, and I was like, ah, god damn it, of course. I remember for I think it was tech week. We had like an electronics week. We had like a technological week, and then they had me. We had a group project, and the group project was like, oh, you know, make a history of electronics, any electronics, right? And it was like, I was like, you get assigned a group. And then the people who got assigned to me was like, oh my god, he's got this, right? So anyway, once the group project started, I said, okay, so can everyone just give me like a picture of themselves, you know, any picture of you guys just staring for or whatever. So they did, and I told them, you know what, don't worry, dude. Freeloaders. Yeah, pretty much. I told them like, yo, don't worry, bros, I got this. You guys don't have to do anything. So by the time the group project, like, by the time like the presentation already went around, everyone was like, oh, they presented like, oh, the history of some like electronics. They presented using a PowerPoint. Some of them presented by doing a short like play in front of the classroom. And then me, the Chad that I was, I plugged my laptop onto the projector. It's like, I made a game. It was like, I made a fucking like RPG Maker game, right? It's a museum. It's a small museum of like the history of video game consoles. And then the NPCs in that museum were my group mates. They were like talking to you like, yeah, you know, this and whatnot. And then everyone in class was like, what the fuck? Huh? It was so good that my computer teacher, who was the one who was handling the tech week at that point, was like, can I borrow this game? Can you put it on a USB? And he started showing it to the lower classes. You know, he started showing it to the elementary students, the middle school students, and they were having a blast with that. So yeah. After that, they during the final week of that, they drafted me for robotics. They drafted me for robotics for Visual Basic as well. And we had like a competition against other schools, right? I was the one who was drafted for we were doing Lego Mindstorms at the time. So we're doing that alongside Visual Basic, and then for Visual Basic I got silver. You know, I was second place. There was one other school was better at me at programming. And then for robotics I got gold. I got gold in robotics. I made a robot that basically you had like such objectives like, oh, make a robot that can carry this from point A to point B, make a robot that can topple this that can go through this obstacle course and topple this building as fast as it can. And you know, I made like, it was like a half tank. I'm trying to make it as stable as I can because again it was Lego Mindstorms, right? So I had to like Lego it out, like work with 3 other teammates because we had a team of like 5. The other guy was responsible for doing fuck all. Trust me, he was. And the other 2 was just helping out with the building and making sure that the robot was as stable as possible. So yeah, got gold on that. And then our advisor, our homeroom teacher was like, saw me and was like, damn, you're really talented. I'm like, only when I want to be. So yeah. That's pretty much it. And oh yeah, I also got a certificate from Microsoft back when I was in 2nd grade. I was like 8 years old. I got a Microsoft certificate for clearing a Techno Kids course. For being probably the only kid who cleared that course back in my class. So yeah, that's it. That's about it. So yeah. Oh, and do I really want to? Nah. This is probably gonna dox me. I think some of you know the game. I made like a game. Back then it was like a Toho game. Back in 2014, I believe it was 2014. And I used that as like some sort of portfolio that I was doing when I was because when I was enrolling for Kyoto Sangyo, the university after graduating high school, I was looking for universities, and Kyoto Sangyo was the first that came to mind because it had some really nice departments for like tech and stuff. We wanted to, how do I say this? I wanted to increase my chances of getting in there by they were already impressed with the achievements that I got before enrolling, but I've also wanted to like make some other stuff before I went there, so I did there for a bit. I was all over the place. I didn't know what major I wanted to go to, what course I wanted to go to, and wanted to take. And I was jumping between law, psychology, fucking. You have to understand, this was depresso mode Kyoshi, right? So one of the things that I was interested in, because I was in the main department. I was working for well-being and enhancement, which is a WBT. I was basically it was a department where we worked on peripherals for disabled people, or rather, like we studied video games to and like how to play these games for like disabled people. That's why when we saw the PlayStation showcase and we saw the accessibility controller, I was like interested. So I worked on like working controllers, working games for disabled people, how to enhance, like how to help them train their senses and stuff like that. And I also had to take another like a secondary course for that, because that's not, because the department, that's not really a course. It's more like a field of area that I was focusing on, and we didn't have like I needed like a major. I needed to major in something. So I decided to take psychology for like 6 months, and that was about it. Yeah, that was it. For anyone unaware, we do have a Q&A. You guys can ask any questions. We got like 4 minutes left before I answer. I could probably get the questions piled up first, because I'm only seeing 6 questions so far. Not a lot of questions. Yeah. So yeah. All right, let's see here. If I could do something here. Really? Jesus. Gummies are already easy to consume, don't need to grind them up. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Enjoy the chaos. God. I'll be right back. Hold on. Still gummies. You know, I've actually eaten still gummies before. They were hard to chew. Who the fuck would freeze gummies? 3 bags of gummies you haven't ate yet? Ah, I see. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Chicken nugget? Yeah. Chicken nugget. Soft or crispy? Crispy. What types of nuggets? Yeah, but I would prefer like crispy anyway. You're laughing, but Jollibee used to have nuggets. Always want to try Jollibee. It's good. I don't know how it is in the US, but it's pretty good over here. Speaking of sauces, I had Dorito Cool Ranch dip yesterday. Ah, lovely. How was it? Sorry, chat, can't focus right now. I wish I could be in, like, you know, I wish I could focus, but I can't. Don't throw the papadilla. I see. Sweeter than you expected. Ah. Yeah, I'll fucking try. You know, let's just have some real talk at the moment. I'm sorry. I really am, chat. I'm not fucking entertaining. I'm fucking boring. I get it, right? I don't talk a lot. I can't focus right now. My dog's about to die. And then I'm here worrying about what the fuck to say on this stream. I just can't. I fucking can't. What am I supposed to do, right? Like, it just sucks, right? Trying to, like, just keep on this mask that everything's gonna be fine. Yeah, you're on stream, so just fucking just go for it. But I can't fucking focus, man. I don't know what to do. I really fucking don't. It's like every time, like every other VTuber is like, oh yeah, dude, they can handle this. They're fine. They're fucking fine, right? Like everyone else is entertaining. I can't do that, right? I can't. You know, it's probably, you guys are probably better off just watching someone else. Honestly, I'm like really honest. To be honest with you guys are better off just you know, because you guys probably are already. You know, just have another VTuber in the back that's more entertaining, because this is not working out. I am not fucking. I just can't right now. I just fucking can't. Man. I'm just worried, you know. I don't know what to do with my pet. I don't know what to do with Corn. Right? I can't bring him to the vet because I'm fucking broke. I can't keep him at the home either because he's having like accidents left and right. It's like, what do I do? Do I just leave him somewhere? Do I just give him up? Give him to someone else? I don't know. Someone who could take better care of him. Definitely not me. Jesus. I don't know what the fuck to do. I really don't. I'm just gonna answer the questions and I'm gonna end the stream here. Think you asked, got more donuts you want? Yeah, seems good about now. Sadie asks, how are you enjoying Destiny 2 thus far on a scale of 1 to 10? Seriously, I would think around like 7 maybe. Like probably 7, yeah. 8. What games do you think I'm playing sometime this year? Silent Hill 2 is a remake I was looking forward to. Counter-Strike 2 as well. I'm still looking forward to Summer Game Fest so we can see what other new games they'll be showing. Liker asked, do you despise rice crackers? Still, yeah, I still hate rice crackers, yeah. US7351K asks, have you ever skipped class? No, I've never skipped class. I've always went to class because, you know, if I had, I barely had any days off of school. The only days I was off was when I was sick. Sweet, spicy, or savory. Honestly, I'm fine with all of it, but I'd prefer savory. So that was Gunter's question. CT asked, have you still been trying to apply for VTuber groups? Yeah, I am. Like I said, I never really stopped. I just been doing it on autopilot at this point. You have Sundry 51K asks, what's the flavor of the gummies on the table? It's strawberry. And Nikki asks, like, guess what? Chicken butt. I see. Yeah. I guess we'll see. I mean, Summer Game Fest is in like a couple days, right? Yeah, it's around like June 8th, so I'm gonna be streaming Summer Game Fest around that time. And yeah, I guess we'll see. Well, thank you guys so much for dropping by. Iki, Nathan, Neo, Wrong Guy, Shizuko, Taranjo, Century 1K, CT, Thomas, Alejandro, Aya, Liker, Gunter Green. I'll see you guys on the next stream tomorrow. It's Diablo 4, so I'll be trying it out and just, hopefully it'll be fun. Alright.